Benefits of coconut oil. Top 10 evidence-based health benefits of coconut oil. Coconut oil is one of the few foods that can be classified as a superfood. Its unique combination of fatty acids can have positive effects on your health. This includes fat loss, better brain function, and various other impressive benefits. Here are the top 10 evidence-based health benefits of coconut oil. 1. Coconut oil contains fatty acids with potent medicinal properties. Coconut oil is high in healthy saturated fats that have different effects than most other fats in your diet. These fats can boost fat burning and provide your body and brain with quick energy. They also raise the good HDL cholesterol in your blood, which is linked to reduced heart disease risk. Most fats in the diet are called long-chain triglycerides, but the fats in coconut oil are known as medium-chain triglycerides (MCTs). What this means is that the fatty acids are shorter than most other fats. One trusted source. When you eat these types of fats, they go straight to the liver, where they are used as a quick source of energy or turned into ketones. Ketones can have powerful benefits for the brain, and are being studied as treatment for epilepsy, Alzheimer's, and other conditions. Summary: coconut oil is high in fats called medium-chain triglycerides, which are metabolized differently than most other fats. These special fats are responsible for a lot of the health benefits of coconut oil. 2. Populations that eat a lot of coconut oil are healthy. Coconut is an exotic food in the Western world, primarily consumed by health-conscious people. However, in some parts of the world, coconut loaded with coconut oil is a dietary staple that people have thrived on for many generations. The best example of such a population is the Tokelauans, which live in the South Pacific. They used to eat over 60% of their calories from coconuts. When studied, they were found to be in excellent health, with very low rates of heart disease. 2. Trusted source. Another example of a population that ate a lot of coconut and remained in excellent health is the Kitavans. 3. Trusted source. Summary: several populations around the world have thrived for multiple generations eating massive amounts of coconut. 3. Coconut oil can increase fat burning. Obesity is one of the biggest health problems in the world. While some people think obesity is only a matter of calories, others, myself included, believe that the sources of those calories are important too. It is a fact that different foods affect our bodies and hormones in different ways. In this regard, a calorie is not a calorie. The medium-chain triglycerides (MCTs) in coconut oil can increase how many calories you burn compared to the same amount of calories from longer-chain fats. 4. Trusted source. One study found that 15 to 30 grams of MCTs per day increased 24-hour energy expenditure by 5%, totaling about 120 calories per day. 5. Trusted source. Summary: the medium-chain triglycerides in coconut oil have been shown to increase calories burned over 24 hours by as much as 5%. 4. Coconut oil can kill harmful microorganisms. The 12-carbon lauric acid makes up about 50% of the fatty acids in coconut oil. When lauric acid is digested, it also forms a substance called monolaurin. Both lauric acid and monolaurin can kill harmful pathogens like bacteria, viruses, and fungi. 6. Trusted source. For example, these substances have been shown to help kill the bacteria Staphylococcus aureus, a very dangerous pathogen, and the yeast Candida albicans, a common source of yeast infections in humans. 7. Trusted source. 8. Trusted source. Summary: the fatty acids in coconut oil can kill harmful pathogens, including bacteria, viruses, and fungi. This could potentially help to prevent infections. 5. Coconut oil can reduce your hunger, helping you eat less. One interesting feature of the fatty acids in coconut oil is that they can reduce your hunger. This may be related to the way the fats are metabolized, because ketones can have an appetite-reducing effect. 9. Trusted source. In one study, varying amounts of medium and long-chain triglycerides were fed to 6 healthy men. The men eating the most MCTs ate 256 fewer calories per day, on average. 10. Trusted source. Another study in 14 healthy men discovered that those who ate the most MCTs at breakfast ate fewer calories at lunch. 11. Trusted source. These studies were small and only done for short periods of time. If this effect were to persist over the long term, it could help lead to reduced body weight over a period of several years. Summary: the fatty acids in coconut oil can significantly reduce appetite, which may lead to reduced body weight over the long term. 6. The fatty acids in coconuts may reduce seizures. A so-called ketogenic, very low-carb, very high-fat diet is currently being studied to treat various disorders. The best-known therapeutic application of this diet is treating drug-resistant epilepsy in children. 12 Trusted source. This diet involves eating very few carbohydrates and large amounts of fat, leading to greatly increased concentrations of ketones in the blood. For some reason, the diet dramatically reduces the rate of seizures in epileptic children, even those who haven't had success with multiple different types of drugs. Because the fatty acids in coconut oil get shipped to the liver and turned into ketones, they are often used in epileptic patients to induce ketosis while allowing for a bit more carbs in the diet. 13 Trusted source, 14 Trusted source. Summary: the MCTs in coconut oil can increase blood concentration of ketone bodies, which can help reduce seizures in epileptic children. 7. Coconut oil can raise the good HDL cholesterol. Coconut oil contains natural saturated fats that increase the good HDL cholesterol in your body. They may also help turn the bad LDL cholesterol into a less harmful form. By increasing HDL, many experts believe that coconut oil could be good for heart health compared to many other fats. In one study in 40 women, coconut oil reduced total and LDL cholesterol while increasing HDL compared to soybean oil. 15 Trusted source. Another study in 116 patients showed that a dietary program that included coconut oil raised levels of the good HDL cholesterol. 16 Trusted source. Summary: a few studies have shown that coconut oil can raise blood levels of HDL cholesterol, which is linked to improved metabolic health and a lower risk of heart disease. 8. Coconut oil can protect your skin, hair and dental health. Coconut oil has many uses that have nothing to do with eating it. Many people are using it for cosmetic purposes and to improve the health and appearance of their skin and hair. Studies on individuals with dry skin show that coconut oil can improve the moisture content of the skin. It can also reduce symptoms of eczema. 17 Trusted source, 18 Trusted source. Coconut oil can also be protective against hair damage, and one study shows effectiveness as a weak sunscreen, blocking about 20% of the sun's ultraviolet rays. 19 Trusted source, 20 Trusted source. Another application is using it like mouthwash in a process called oil pulling, which can kill some of the harmful bacteria in the mouth, improve dental health and reduce bad breath. 21, 22, 23. Summary: coconut oil can also be applied topically, with studies showing it to be effective as a skin moisturizer and protecting against hair damage. 9. The fatty acids in coconut oil can boost brain function in Alzheimer's patients. Alzheimer's disease is the most common cause of dementia worldwide and occurs primarily in elderly individuals. In Alzheimer's patients, there appears to be a reduced ability to use glucose for energy in certain parts of the brain. Researchers have speculated that ketones can provide an alternative energy source for these malfunctioning brain cells and reduce symptoms of Alzheimer's. 24. In one 2006 study, consumption of medium-chain triglycerides led to improvement in brain function in patients with milder forms of Alzheimer's. 25 Trusted source. However, keep in mind that research is still early and there is no evidence to suggest that coconut oil itself helps with Alzheimer's disease. Summary: preliminary studies suggest that medium-chain triglycerides can increase blood levels of ketones, supplying energy for the brain cells of Alzheimer's patients and relieving symptoms. 10. Coconut oil can help you lose fat, especially the harmful abdominal fat. Given that coconut oil can reduce appetite and increase fat burning, it makes sense that it can also help you lose weight. Coconut oil appears to be especially effective at reducing belly fat, which lodges in the abdominal cavity and around organs. 4 Trusted source. This is the most dangerous fat of all and is highly associated with many chronic Western diseases. Waist circumference is easily measured and is a great marker for the amount of fat in the abdominal cavity. In a study of 40 women with abdominal obesity, supplementing with 30 milliliters 2 tablespoons of coconut oil per day led to a significant reduction in both BMI and waist circumference over a period of 12 weeks. 15 Trusted source. Another study in 20 obese males noted a reduction in waist circumference of 1.1 inches (2.86 centimeters) after 4 weeks of 30 milliliters 2 tablespoons of coconut oil per day. 26 Trusted source. Coconut oil is still high in calories, so you shouldn't add a ton of it to your diet. But replacing some of your other cooking fats with coconut oil could have a small weight loss benefit. 11. Anything else? If you want to buy coconut oil, then there is an excellent selection on Amazon with thousands of customer reviews that are fun to browse through. It is also available in most health food stores. In order to get the impressive health benefits outlined in the article, then make sure to choose organic, virgin coconut oil, not the refined stuff. This is really just the tip of the iceberg. People are using coconut oil for all sorts of things with great results. Healthline challenges. Curious about mindful eating? Take our free 21-day challenge. Are you ready to give mindful eating a shot? Our nutrition newsletter can help you try it. Take the mindful eating challenge and learn how to create lasting, healthy habits around food. Enter your email. Your privacy is important to us. Read this next: How to eat coconut oil, and how much per day. Written by Franziska Spritzler, Rhode, CDE. You might know that coconut oil is good for you, but you may not know how much to take or how to eat it. This article has the answers. Read more: How oil pulling can transform your dental health. Written by Kris Gunnars, BSc. This is a detailed article about oil pulling, an old and effective trick to reduce bacteria and plaque in your mouth, improving oral health. Read more: 12 foods that are very high in omega-3. Written by Freydis Hjalmarsdottir, MS. Omega-3 fatty acids are incredibly important for health, and it's best to get them from whole foods. Here's a list of 12 foods that are high in. Read more: How coconut oil can help you lose weight and belly fat. Written by Kris Gunnars, BSc. Coconut oil contains unique fatty acids that can boost the metabolic rate, reduce appetite, and help you lose weight without counting calories. Read more: 31 clever uses for coconut oil. Written by Franziska Spritzler, Rhode, CDE. The uses for coconut oil go way beyond just cooking. It can also be used for health, beauty, skin, hair, weight loss, and many others. Read more: Top 15 reasons you are not losing weight on a low-carb diet. Written by Kris Gunnars, BSc. People often stop losing before they reach their desired weight. If you're on a low-carb diet but not losing weight, then here are 15 things you can. Read more: Is coconut oil good for your skin? Written by Rachel Link, MS. Rhode. Coconut oil is a type of fat that has many health benefits. This article looks at the evidence to determine whether coconut oil is also good for you. Read more: 10 high-fat foods that are actually super healthy. Written by Kris Gunnars, BSc. Many healthy and nutritious foods were unfairly demonized for being high in fat. Here are 10 high-fat foods that are actually incredibly healthy. Read more: The 18 best healthy foods to gain weight fast. Written by Rudy Maher, MSc, CISSN. Many people need to gain some weight or build muscle. Here are the 18 best foods to gain weight quickly, without harming your health. Read more: Why is coconut oil good for you? A healthy oil for cooking. Written by Kris Gunnars, BSc. Coconut oil was demonized in the past because it is high in saturated fat. But new studies actually suggest that it has several health benefits, and read more: Get our wellness newsletter, fitness and nutrition tips, health news, and more.